Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. So striding in, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Victor Robles digging in now. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. A 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Zone even more on the next one.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Tim Anderson.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Called strike in a dangerous location there. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now pitch on the way.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikes. Out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. To the plate now, Luis Robert, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 20.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Suzuki.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Victor Robles, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Jimenez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here now is Juan Soto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that break.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Leury Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-1.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Grounded to the right. Zimmerman has it. Now in the box, Ryan Goins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Goins becomes out number 2 this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the DH, Eric Thames.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game.
And 9-8, it's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
0-2.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Ball 2.
Misses. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. So here's Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. Scherzer into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Now the pitch.
Zimmerman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Ball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
All even now, 2-2. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So one gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. On the first, and Suzuki is retired, 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-2.
Nope,
Lays off. 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
The designated hitter.
Here it comes.
Edwin Encarnacion.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez.
Now batting, left fielder.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. To the left side, but it's well foul. Big swing. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Next to Chicago.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Leury Garcia, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here comes Robles. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th.
Center fielder, Victor Robles.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And he lays off there, 1-0. started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he misses 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Jimmy Cordero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate, Howie Kendrick, as the first pitch to him, runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Goins. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Robles is right there, 1 down. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Around second now and headed for third. Anderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, and they now lead by 2. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Eric Thames. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Cordero primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now batting, Adam Eaton. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Eaton is off of first with 2 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Tanner Rainey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tanner Rainey.
Here comes the first pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Nobody out, runner on first. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So coming to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So we got him swinging. Eloy Jimenez becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
The bat,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Victor Robles, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Garcia comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Striding in, Juan Soto. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Leury Garcia, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Austin Voth is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
Check
please.
swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Austin Voth.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. 1-1, here it comes. Center, Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Goins, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Yoan Moncada. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Spinning a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner at short. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. At the plate, Eric Thames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Starlin Castro. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Last strike now for the Nats. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The White Sox used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Lucas Giolito is the winning pitcher of record. Max Scherzer takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Brandon Woodruff will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
David Dahl to the plate now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right there for strike 1. Woodruff, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Standing in, Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the third baseman, Eric Sogard.
Now here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes. sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. One out, nobody on. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
This is on the ground over to first. McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Arenado.
Now here's the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. The 1-0.
So that's two pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
Ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. So 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Again, a 1-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
That is six.
Now with the plate, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Fouled off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. One there. On to smoke in time for an inning-ending. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Ready now, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
First pitch, 106.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1.
No, that's out.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-1. Ohtani is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Set to deal on 2-2.
Count is full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be